Hey travelers, are you torn between two of Europe's most vibrant capitals, Madrid and Lisbon? Today we're diving into the ultimate travel showdown, where Spain's bustling heart meets Portugal's soulful capital. Both cities are packed with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. Madrid dazzles with its grand boulevards, world-class art museums, and legendary tapas bars. Lisbon, on the other hand, charms with its colorful hills, iconic yellow trams, and soulful fado music echoing through ancient alleyways. We'll compare 10 key factors: sights, food, nightlife, local experiences, affordability, and more, to help you decide which city should top your travel list. Whether you crave Madrid's energy or Lisbon's laid-back vibe, we've got you covered. Let's dive in and see which city comes out on top. Madrid dazzles visitors with its world-class attractions, starting with the magnificent Prado Museum. Founded in 1819, the Prado is not only Spain's premier art museum, but also one of the most important galleries in the world, housing masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, El Greco, and Rubens. Its vast collection offers a journey through centuries of European art, making it a must-see for culture lovers. Just a short walk away stands the Royal Palace, the largest functioning royal palace in Western Europe. Built in the 18th century on the site of a Moorish fortress, its ornate halls, lavish throne room, and sprawling Sabatini gardens reflect Spain's rich history and royal heritage. Visitors can witness the changing of the guard, or explore the palace's grand interiors, filled with tapestries, chandeliers, and priceless artworks. The lively Puerta del Sol pulses at the heart of Madrid, where locals and travelers mingle among street performers and bustling cafes. This historic square is home to the famous clock tower at the Real Casa de Correos, where Spaniards gather each New Year's Eve to eat 12 grapes at midnight. Don't miss the iconic statue of the bear and the strawberry tree, a symbol of Madrid, or the Kilometer Zero plaque marking the center of Spain's road network. By day or night, Puerta del Sol is always alive with energy, making it a must-see for anyone exploring the city. For a breath of fresh air, Retiro Park offers a peaceful green escape in the heart of Madrid. Once a royal retreat, this sprawling park features a shimmering boating lake, manicured gardens, and the stunning glass crystal palace built in 1887 for the Philippine Exposition. Visitors can row boats on the lake, stroll through the fragrant rose garden, or enjoy open-air performances and art exhibitions. Retiro Park is a tranquil break from the city's excitement, beloved by locals and tourists alike. Madrid's grand boulevards like Gran Via and Paseo del Prado set a regal tone with their elegant architecture, bustling shops, and tree-lined avenues. Gran Via, often called the Spanish Broadway, is famous for its ornate early 20th century buildings, theaters, and vibrant nightlife. Paseo del Prado, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is lined with museums, fountains, and historic monuments, inviting you to wander and discover the city's timeless charm. In Lisbon, the iconic yellow trams wind their way through Alfama's narrow historic streets, climbing hills and passing colorful houses adorned with traditional azulejos, Portugal's famous ceramic tiles. Hop aboard Tram 28 for a scenic ride through the city's oldest neighborhoods, where you'll pass centuries-old churches and hidden viewpoints. These charming trams lead you to landmarks like the riverside Belém Tower, a 16th century fortress that once guarded the entrance to Lisbon's harbor and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Nearby, the ornate Jerónimos Monastery, built in the Manueline style, stands as a monument to Portugal's Age of Discovery and the explorers who set sail from these very shores. Every hilltop in Lisbon reveals sweeping views over a sea of orange rooftops and the sparkling Tagus River. From scenic miraduros, like Miraduro da Senhora do Monte or Miraduro de Santa Catarina, you can watch the city unfold beneath you, with its winding streets and vibrant neighborhoods stretching to the water's edge. These viewpoints are perfect for sunset, offering unforgettable panoramas and a true sense of Lisbon's unique topography. While Madrid impresses with its grandeur, stately avenues, and royal splendor, Lisbon charms with its color, character, and the warmth of its lively streets. Wander through Alfama's maze of alleys, listen to the soulful sounds of fado music drifting from tucked-away taverns, or explore the vibrant markets and street art of Barro Alto. Each city offers unforgettable sights and experiences, Madrid with its regal history and artistic treasures, Lisbon with its seafaring legacy and bohemian spirit, making both destinations truly iconic. Madrid, Spain's royal heart, has been the nation's capital since the 16th century, when King Philip II moved his court here. Its grand boulevards and majestic plazas reflect centuries of monarchy, revolution, and artistic achievement. The city is renowned for its world-class art museums, like the Prado and Reina Sofia, which house masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, and Picasso. Flamenco, born from a fusion of Romani, Moorish, and Andalusian influences, pulses through Madrid's vibrant nightlife, while historic festivals like San Isidro celebrate deep-rooted traditions. Madrid's plazas and museums are living testaments to Spanish pride, resilience, and creativity, shaped by centuries of royal patronage and cultural exchange. Lisbon, one of Europe's oldest cities, traces its roots back to the Phoenicians and Romans. It flourished during the Age of Discovery, when Portuguese explorers like Vasco da Gama set sail from its shores, forever changing world history. The city's melancholic fado music, echoing through the winding streets of Alfama, tells stories of longing and adventure, shaped by centuries of Moorish, Christian, and maritime influences. Lisbon's iconic azulejo tiles, Gothic cathedrals, and monuments like the Jerónimos Monastery and Belém Tower are reminders of its golden age and enduring spirit. Maritime legends and the legacy of explorers are woven into the city's very fabric. Both cities are cultural powerhouses. Madrid is grand, regal, and artistic, shaped by royal history and creative genius, while Lisbon is soulful and storied, a city of explorers, poets, and timeless traditions. Their unique heritages continue to inspire and captivate the world. Madrid is a true tapas paradise. Imagine hopping from bar to bar, sampling silky jamón ibérico, crispy patatas bravas drizzled with spicy sauce, and ending your night with golden churros dipped in thick, rich chocolate. The Mercado de San Miguel is a feast for the senses, where locals and travelers mingle over plates of gambas al ajillo, marinated olives, and artisan cheeses, each stall offering a new flavor adventure. In Lisbon, the aroma of freshly baked pastel de nata fills the air. These creamy custard tarts are a must-try, best enjoyed warm from a bustling bakery. Dive into petiscos, Portugal's answer to tapas, at a cozy tavern where you'll savor bacalhau à brás, octopus salad, and spicy chorizo straight from the grill. Don't miss the grilled sardines, especially during summer festivals, paired perfectly with a glass of crisp Vinho Verde for a true taste of Lisbon's seaside spirit. Whether you're savoring Madrid's classic Spanish flavors in a lively plaza or indulging in Lisbon's Atlantic fresh seafood by the coast, both cities promise unforgettable culinary adventures at every turn. Madrid's nightlife is legendary. Here, the city truly comes alive after dark. Start your evening with late dinners at bustling tapas bars, then head to rooftop lounges for sweeping city views and cocktails. Flamenco tablaos offer passionate live performances, while world-famous nightclubs, like Teatro Capital and Barco, keep the party going until sunrise. Gran Via and Malasaña are at the heart of Madrid's scene. Gran Via dazzles with neon lights and theaters, while Malasaña is packed with indie bars, alternative clubs, and creative energy. For a more cosmopolitan vibe, Chueca offers trendy bars and a lively LGBTQ+ scene. Lisbon's nights are bohemian and soulful. Begin in a cozy fado bar in Alfama, where haunting melodies fill the air. Then, make your way to Barro Alto, a maze of narrow streets lined with quirky bars, live music venues, and street parties that spill out onto the cobblestones. For late-night dancing, Cais du Sodre is the place to be. Once a sailor's haunt, now home to hip clubs, cocktail lounges, and the iconic Pink Street. Rooftop bars overlooking the Tagus River offer a more relaxed vibe, perfect for toasting the city lights. Both cities promise unforgettable nights, each with its own rhythm. Madrid pulses with energy and variety, while Lisbon charms with its intimate, artistic spirit. Whether you crave all-night dancing or soulful music, you'll find your perfect night out in either city. Madrid's metro is vast, clean, and easy to navigate, with over 300 stations connecting every corner of the city. Trains run frequently, and signs are clear in both Spanish and English, making it simple for travelers to get around, even if it's your first visit. Madrid's buses complement the metro, reaching areas the trains don't. Tickets are interchangeable between metro and bus, and you can use a rechargeable travel card for convenience. Bike sharing, electric scooters, and wide pedestrian zones make exploring Madrid's neighborhoods a breeze. For late-night returns, taxis and ride-shares are reliable and easy to find. Lisbon, on the other hand, is compact and walkable, with a charming network of iconic yellow trams and a modern metro system. The metro covers the main districts, and trams are perfect for sightseeing, especially Tram 28, which winds through historic neighborhoods. Be prepared for hills. Lisbon's steep streets and staircases can be a workout, but funiculars and elevators help ease the climb. Buses and ferries also connect neighborhoods and offer scenic routes across the city. For travelers, both cities offer contactless payment options and tourist travel cards for unlimited rides. Madrid wins for speed and coverage, while Lisbon charms with its historic trams and walkable streets. Tip: in both cities, avoid rush hour for a more relaxed journey, and don't forget comfortable shoes, especially in Lisbon. When it comes to budgeting your adventure, both Madrid and Lisbon offer options for every wallet. In Madrid, accommodation ranges from affordable hostels and budget hotels to upscale stays, but expect to pay a bit more than in Lisbon for a central location. For food, Madrid's tapas bars and bustling markets help keep dining costs down, but Lisbon's local tascas and casual restaurants often serve hearty meals for just a few euros, making it even easier to eat well on a budget. Attractions in Madrid, like museums and royal palaces, usually have entrance fees, though some offer free hours. Lisbon, on the other hand, boasts many free experiences. Think outdoor events, street art, and scenic viewpoints, helping you stretch your budget further. Transportation is affordable in both cities, but Lisbon's trams and metro are generally cheaper than Madrid's. Consider multi-day passes in either city for extra savings. So, if you're watching your wallet, Lisbon takes the lead for budget travelers, but both cities offer great value with a little planning. Madrid experiences a continental climate, with hot, dry summers and cold winters. In July and August, temperatures often soar above 35 degrees C, making the city feel scorching. Locals often escape to the coast, and visitors should be prepared for intense heat and plenty of sunshine. Spring, from March to May, brings mild temperatures and blooming parks, making it one of the best times to visit. Autumn, from September to November, is equally pleasant, with comfortable weather and fewer crowds. If you visit in summer, plan for siestas and indoor activities during the hottest part of the day. Winters, from December to February, can be chilly, with temperatures often dropping below 10 degrees, but the city comes alive with festive lights and holiday markets. While snow is rare, you'll want a warm coat for exploring the city's winter charm. Lisbon, on the other hand, enjoys a mild Atlantic climate. Summers are warm but rarely extreme, with highs around 20-22, and refreshing breezes from the ocean. Winters are gentle, with temperatures rarely dipping below 10 degrees, and rain is more common, but usually brief. Spring and early autumn are ideal for visiting Lisbon, offering comfortable weather and vibrant city life. Thanks to its year-round sunshine, Lisbon is a safe bet almost any time. Just pack a light jacket for cooler evenings or occasional rain in winter. Madrid bursts into life with a calendar packed full of vibrant festivals and age-old traditions. The San Isidro Festival, held every May, is the city's most iconic celebration. Streets fill with colorful parades, locals don traditional chulipo costumes, and the air is alive with music, dancing, and fireworks. Flamenco shows, both on grand stages and in intimate tablaos, offer a passionate glimpse into the soul of Spanish culture. But Madrid's festive spirit doesn't stop there. The city also celebrates La Paloma in August, where neighborhoods come together for lively processions, open-air concerts, and late-night street parties that showcase the warmth and unity of the community. Every Sunday, the famous El Rostro market transforms Madrid into a bustling hub of activity. Here, you can browse hundreds of stalls for antiques, vintage treasures, and unique souvenirs, all while soaking in the lively atmosphere, enjoying street performances, and mingling with friendly Madrileños. Experiencing a Real Madrid football match at the legendary Santiago Bernabéu Stadium is a true local tradition where the city's passion for football comes alive. Or simply relax in one of Madrid's lively plazas, where open-air tapas bars and spontaneous celebrations let you feel the pulse of the city and its joyful everyday life. In Lisbon, the month of June is synonymous with the Festas de Lisboa, a series of street parties and parades that fill the city with music, laughter, and the irresistible aroma of grilled sardines. The Feast of St. Anthony, Lisbon's patron saint, is the highlight. Neighborhoods like Alfama and Barro Alto come alive with folk dancing, traditional marches, and vibrant decorations as locals celebrate late into the night. Fado performances in cozy bars and historic taverns invite you to experience the soulful music that defines Lisbon's unique charm. The city's creative energy is also on display at quirky street markets like Feira de Ladra, where you can find handmade crafts and vintage finds while chatting with local artisans. Whether you're joining a local festival, tasting traditional foods like Spanish churros or Portuguese sardines, learning folk dances, or simply mingling with locals, both Madrid and Lisbon offer unforgettable experiences. These cities invite you to dive deep into their traditions, making memories that go far beyond typical sightseeing and immersing you in the true spirit of each destination. Madrileños are famously warm and outgoing, always eager to strike up a conversation or offer directions if you look lost. In Madrid, it's not unusual for locals to invite you to share tapas or join in a lively street festival, even if you've just met. Many visitors recall being treated like old friends by cafe owners or being given insider tips on the best places to eat and explore. Lisbon's locals are laid back and genuinely friendly, often going out of their way to make visitors feel at home. It's common to be invited for a glass of ginja or to join a family meal, and many travelers remember being personally walked to their destination by a helpful local. English is widely spoken in both cities, making it easy to connect, but Lisbon's slower pace encourages deeper conversations and genuine connections. Both Madrid and Lisbon make you feel at home, but Lisbon's personal touch and heartfelt welcomes often leave a lasting impression on visitors. Two cities, two personalities. Madrid, majestic, electric, and endlessly alive. Its grand boulevards, world-class museums, and legendary nightlife promise excitement at every turn. For culture seekers and night owls, Madrid is a playground of passion and possibility. But with all that energy comes a price. Madrid can be intense, and your wallet might feel the heat. Then there's Lisbon, sun-kissed, soulful, and effortlessly charming. Its winding streets, iconic trams, and breathtaking viewpoints invite you to slow down and savor every moment. Lisbon wins hearts with its affordability, stunning scenery, and authentic experiences. But if you crave non-stop action, you might find its laid-back pace a little too relaxed. So, which city takes the crown? For unbeatable value, breathtaking views, and a truly local vibe, Lisbon edges out Madrid as our overall winner. But let's be real, both cities are absolute gems. No matter which you choose, your adventure will be unforgettable. The ultimate winner? That's up to you. As our journey through Madrid and Lisbon comes to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible adventure we've shared. From the sun-drenched plazas of Madrid to the winding, colorful streets of Lisbon, we've explored two cities bursting with life, history, and unforgettable moments. We've wandered through iconic landmarks, tasted mouth-watering local dishes, and felt the pulse of each city's unique festivals and traditions. Lisbon charmed us with its picturesque neighborhoods, breathtaking viewpoints, and unbeatable value for travelers. The city's laid-back vibe, vibrant street art, and welcoming locals make it a place where every corner tells a story. Meanwhile, Madrid dazzled with its grand boulevards, world-class museums, and legendary nightlife. The Spanish capital's rich history, artistic treasures, and lively spirit create an atmosphere that's both inspiring and unforgettable. Both cities have their own magic, Lisbon's charm and warmth, Madrid's grandeur and energy. So, if you had to choose just one for your next adventure, which city would capture your heart? We want to hear from you. Share your pick in the comments below. Are you Team Lisbon or Team Madrid? And what was your favorite highlight from our showdown? Was it the food, the culture, the sights, or something else entirely? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more epic travel showdowns and destination guides. Your support helps us bring more adventures to your screen. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey. Wherever your travels take you next, whether it's the hills of Lisbon or the heart of Madrid, we wish you endless discoveries and memories that last a lifetime. Until next time, happy travels.